Not a shadow can rise, not a cloud in the skies, but His smile quickly drives it away. Not a doubt or a fear, not a sign or a tear can abide while we trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey.
Hi everyone! So today's story comes from the Bible, and it's a story that we've heard so many times, I'm sure, and probably haven't memorized by now. But I think it's a very important story to revisit considering the situation going on in our communities right now and throughout our country. And the story is about the Good Samaritan. So Jesus was teaching to a group of people one day, and a young man came to him and started asking Jesus these questions on how to get to heaven. But one of the questions that he had asked Jesus was, "Who is my neighbor?" And Jesus told a story to help this young man understand who his neighbor might be. So a Jewish man was traveling on a trip from one big city to another one. And on the way there, he got attacked by robbers. And those robbers took his clothes, they beat him up, they took all his stuff, and pretty much left the guy there to die. Some time passed, and a priest walked by, and he saw the man, and whoa, nope, I didn't see anything, and just passed on by. Didn't see anything happening. And soon after that, a Levite, a church assistant, walked by, and he saw the man, and oh, he felt a little bad. But what if that happens to me? What if I get hurt? What if this is a dangerous place? What if that happens to me? I gotta go. I can't do this right now. So he just takes off. And then some time passed, and then a despised Samaritan walked by. And you know, these Jewish people and Samaritans, they did not get along. Jewish people thought the Samaritans were a lower class people. They did not want to be associated with them. But the Samaritan came by, and he saw this poor man, the suffering man, and had compassion on him. He went over there and put medicine on his wounds, bandaged them up, and put the man on his own donkey and took him into an inn where he took care of him to get better. And the next morning he went to an innkeeper, gave him 2 coins, and said, "Please take care of this man, and if the bill runs higher, then I will come back and pay for it." So then Jesus asked the young man, "Out of these 3, who is the neighbor to the person who was attacked by the robbers?" And the young man said, "Well, obviously the person who showed mercy and compassion." Then Jesus said, now go and go do the same. So the most obvious lesson in this story is that we need to show kindness and love to those who don't look like us, who may not talk like us, to those who have a different skin color, who speak a different language. He wants us to love everyone the same way He loves us. I know it sounds so much easier than it actually is, but we have to remember that Jesus died for them just as much as He did for us. He died for the person at the grocery store, at school, for everybody. And we need to treat these people with kindness, love, and compassion, just like the Samaritan did. So let's try to remember this story this week and really try to love one another, not just our family and friends, but even those who seem different from you. Okay, bye.
In Daniel 1:1-2, it says that in the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim of Judah, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came to Jerusalem and besieged it. And the Lord delivered Jehoiakim of Judah into his hand, along with some of the articles from the temple of God. These he carried off to the temple of his god in Babylonia and put in the treasure house of his god.